For Stranger Things Season 1, LEGO only ever made one set, which includes 8 great figures. However, this only covers 8 out of 25 of the main characters from Season 1, so I decided to make the remaining ones. First up we got Jonathan, who turned out like this. Then Nancy, from the Costume When She Goes Shopping, which turned out like this. Then Beat Up Steve, whose real hair is apparently LEGO as well.
What people don't know is that it's just all a Lego haircut, and at the end of the day I just go...
Which turned out like this. Moving on to the readers, we've got Ted, who turned out like this, Karen, who turned out like this, and then also Holly, who turned out like this. Then we got Martin Brenner, who turned out like this, and then I also wanted to make a General Hawkins lab scientist, so I based it off this one, and it turned out like this. Continuing on with the lab theme, the official 11 LEGO figure looks like this, which is based off this look of the character, but she's got other costumes like a Sensi deprivation tank one, which turned out like this, and it also included the mask as well, and then she's got a General Hospital gown one, which I made as well. And an official LEGO Hopper was made, but not his side officers, so I made an Officer Powell, who turned out like this, and an Officer Callahan, who turned out like this. I also decided to make one of my favourite characters, Mr. Clark, who turned out like this. Now onto the mean and dislike characters. First we got Lonnie Byers, who turned out like this. Then we've got the Billy Troy, who turned out like this. I also decided to make Carol and Tommy, Steve's friends, who are a really mean couple, and we've got Tommy, who turned out like this, and Carol, who turned out like this. Next I made Connie Fraser, who works for Hawkins Lab, and she turned out like this. She also is the one who kills Benny. I made him as well, and he turned out like this. And that's all the main Stranger Things Season 1 characters in LEGO. I know I did forget about Bob, but don't worry because LEGO did already make her. But yeah, what did you think of my designs, and what should I make next? I could go straight on to Season 2, or I could start making some builds as well. But let me know in the comments below, and like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video.